Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and also press the bell icon so that you'll get a notification for my next videos. So today's topic is about managing one of the debt and equity relationship. So I already made a video on debt versus equity. It's always safe to have also the debt part, not just 100% in equity. So I made details on this, and I also given you for example, thumb rule. For example, 100 minus uh, your age, kind of the percentage way, how much you should have it in debt like that. So anyway, I mean, if you're looking for a debt investment, there are different instruments like FD and all those things. So today's topic is about one of the another kind of investment where it is giving you almost like some 12 to 13% of interest per year. Apart from, there is also on price appreciation. Let's quickly start. So just to give you on interest rates and how much the bank pays. So as you can see here, this is the latest interest rates which I've taken from Grow website. So this is the average interest rate what they're paying: 6.5, 7.5. Post office is the highest one, which is paying 7.5. Otherwise, it is mainly 7 to 7.5% they're paying. So if you have one company which will give you 13%, you should closely uh, close your eyes and you should invest there. So anyway, just to start, I mean, this is a disclaimer. I'm not a SEBI registered financial advisor. Please take this video as for educational purpose. Only if you get convinced, and you can talk to your financial advisor before taking a call to invest or not. So what I'm talking about is actually the company name is called IRB InvIT Fund. So this actually kind of a company which is collecting the tolls for few of the tolls. Uh, and you may be interested, what is this InvIT Fund? So just I've added you quickly here the definition of that. Just in terms of business. So this is a trust actually. These are all called infrastructure investment trust. So there are two kinds of trust. One is actually for the infrastructure related. Uh, Another one is actually for the rental land and other things. So which I'll also just quickly show you before I start so that I don't forget. Sorry. So you can see here, this is the InvIT fund, and if you see the competitors or maybe the similar business funds. So okay, it's not showing, but anyway, I think there are also another rental yields related, trusts are also there. But actually, this one is mainly into this trust is mainly for the infrastructure related things. So how it works is, you can keep it's like a mutual fund. You keep buying the units, and then that money they will buy different kinds of infrastructure projects, and then they will distribute the 90% of the income what they get it from the business. So this is how it works. Currently this one is actually the sponsor is IRB Infrastructure Development Limited. This is the company where they are building different tolls. I mean, they are putting the very good roads, and then they will put a point from here and from the beginning one and at the end, so that they collect the toll for the money whatever they spend. They will take it back in years together. Usually, the government will provide a 10 year, 15 years, 20 year permission to collect the toll. Over the period of time, they collect their investment what they've done to develop the roads, because government does not have so much of money to build the road all across India. That's why these companies are there. So this is the structure. You don't need to know all the details, but one thing is you need to know. So the sponsor is IRB Infrastructure, and this is the trust, and there is also kind of a substructure is there. How it works? I think we are the investors here. We have buy the investment, the units, and then you will get the distribution. So that's how it works. Distribution or the dividend, you can say. So how many projects they've got? They've got all over India 6 projects as of now. Earlier there were many were there. Now most of the, I think some of them already expired. And you can also see the end of concession period. I think when will the 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 toll whatever they've given, the when it will end actually. So you can see all of them are actually till 37, 38, 40, 42. Only one is getting over in 3 years time. Otherwise you can think of uh, it's actually kind of a long period of time. Whatever the revenue you're going to get by collecting the tolls, you're going to get it back as distribution. This is also loan, how much is left. So currently this company is really good. There is not much debt in their loan book. Whatever the loan book is there, they're paying it back. Yeah. So these are all the projects what they've got and what is the collection they've done. Actually, if you see the last quarter, quarter three, they collected 256 per 3 months. And the traffic movements, why I'm interested is actually India is growing and people are also started owning cars and other things. In the earlier days, if you see in a village, you used to see only one car and people, there were no cars at all in a house. Nowadays it is even the car and other things coming to even the villages and all. India is developing. Because of that, the traffic what is moving in the road is also increasing. You can see here the cars, these many movements happened, and the trucks, even the roads are getting good, and even the logistics sector also in India picking up. That's why everybody has to pay the toll, and each of the tolls, I think, whatever the toll they got, one is in Tumkur in Chitradurga, and Jaipur and Dioli and Pathankot and Amritsar. These are the three projects, and this is the movement. I think what is happening each year. And other than that, Omalur, Salem, one of the project, and Telangana, Amaravati. These are all the different projects, and movement. I think good thing to notice is each year the tax collection or the toll collection is getting increased each year. So this is the January month which I have taken. You can see here 31 days last year and this year. You can see here it's almost like 88 5 crores they've collected in spite of uh, okay, this is anyway last year's. That's why it was less. But anyway, you can see 15% year-on-year growth is there each month. For example, if you see January month, they will declare in few days. You can check it yourself. How much is the toll collected compared to last year. Let's come quickly to the distribution of per unit or the dividend or distribution what they're collecting, the revenue what they're getting. So this is each year they have declaring this much of distribution they are doing. Since as I said, I think some of the projects were expired. That's why they're not declaring the less amount compared to earlier days. So in an average, you can think of 8 rupees they are going to declare. If you think of the current price, I think they already given here the yield how much it is yielding. But anyway, I think even if you don't go like that, they are distributing 8 rupees, and even financial year 24 also they've declared 2 rupees in 3 quarters. That means you can consider average of 8 rupees per year. The current price is 67 point something. If you divide it by 8, you divide by 67.8. If you do, you are getting a yield of 12%. You know, so this is how we have to look. So shareholding pattern, you don't need to get scared whether it is what is this unknown company and other things. So this is really very very safe and SEBI registered company, and you can see the holdings as well. The IRB infrastructure company is holding 60 almost 16%. Government of Singapore, they are also making money by investing into this company. 7.41% of the units they're holding, and Aditya Birla is holding, and HDFC Life is holding. I'm not sure about these companies, but however, you can quickly check here. Sponsors are holding. I mean, these IRB infrastructure related companies are holding 18.52, and FPIs, they are making a lot of money because if they invest in their country, maybe they are getting only 3%, 2% interest rate, and some of the countries they don't even pay interest income for the savings account. That's why these FPIs have invested almost 25% of the whole holdings are held by them, and mutual funds invest 6%. So that means you have to be, you can feel very very safe. You're going to you're not going to lose money or something like that. If you are privately give it to someone, you will lose money, but here it's kind of a regulated one. You will definitely don't feel scared. Otherwise, if it is that kind of thing, I would definitely not recommend as well. In terms of valuation, as I said, this is a credit rating, AAA rating. This is highest rating. This is how the rating will go: D, C, B, BB, BBB, AAA, AAA. So this is a AAA rated. That means this is safest. And debt to equity ratio is actually zero point 0.3. I mean, they've got a huge scope, till to bring a lot of projects. If they bring more projects, you're going to get more money. Instead of 8 rupees, you may get more money. Earlier they used to, because they had some 8 or 9 thing, they used to get almost like 10.5, 11 also they used to get rupees per year. So there's a huge scope. Just they want to onboard. That's it. And also they've done a fair valuation by external company. They have come up and they said that okay, the fair value should be 100 rupee, 100.63, but currently it is trading at 69. Definitely over the period of time, because currently it is a the market is overheated. That's why these kind of companies are not getting the right valuation. So if it once the this little bit cools down after the election, so definitely this can climb back more. So now it is 67. This the price appreciation also should happen. That's what I wanted to just say. Another bonus point is whatever the amount they're paying. For example, as I said, they've distributed. Let me show you the corporate action part where how we can see like that. So if I go here, so you can see the dividend part here. So you can see the financial here. So they're paying already. This is the third one they paid. So they paid, I think, 222 rupees in all the three. Yeah, this is percentage. You don't get confused. But if you go to their posting, then you will find that okay, they pay 2 rupees. So you can say they regularly they paying four. That means 4 quarters. You're going to get 2 to 2 rupees as of now. You can keep going back. They're almost paying 2 or 3 times they're paying. I mean 4 times they're paying. Financial year 22. So it's like that. So I'm just showing you the last one. I mean last, which was actually uh, paid in February month. February, I think 5th was the recording date for paying. Which where is it? This is third dividend what they paid. Okay, this you can see. I think this was just 20 days back was the recording date for paying the distribution. So as you can see, the bonus point what I was saying is this one. Out of 2 rupees what they paid, uh, so you need to consider to your income only the 1.7 rupees, and the point 3 rupees what they paid, it is tax free, exempted from tax. That's why you don't need to pay the tax for that. So the only 1.7 you can add it to your income, and depending on your tax slab, if you're already in less tax bracket like 5%, 10%, or 20%, then it will beneficial. If it is we are already in a 30% tax bracket, this is not so use benefit for you. Still, after calculating all this thing, you may just calculate yourself how much yield you're going to get it. But anyway, you can see 8 rupees you're going to get, and out of that point 3 means into 4, if you make 1.2 rupees per year is tax free, and only the balance amount you need to pay the tax. I mean, you need to add it to your income. So just quickly show you the the valuation report which came. This is 100.63. You can also see this in the website. And the rating part, CAA rating has given this credit, care rating has given a rating, AAA rating. So just you can also read the details about, I mean, what is the criteria, why they're giving this rating like that. So for me, it is very very good buy, just to part of your debt fund, as well as if you're looking for a, if you're already retired and looking for a regular income, this is a beautiful instrument which will pay you 12 to 13% of dividend per year, and also save, and you can also see the appreciation of price as well. I think it will definitely increase. I'm hopeful. I cannot say definite. Yeah. So you can also see the movement. So it had gone all the way to 72, and it came back from there. 72.7 it went, and it has come back now. So this will definitely move up as well. I mean the fair value is 100, but you will also get appreciation of price as well. So I hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching, and also please subscribe and support. Thanks. Bye.